Hello and welcome to a LEGO Train MOC Showcase video. This is the 8-wide upgrade for my model of Duck. I love the shape of the Great Western Pannier tank, and I was able to make a model of Duck a few years ago. Looking back, it was definitely a very simple model. My skills have developed since then, and I wanted to do this model some justice. So a few months ago, I made the decision to go ahead and upgrade it. It was kind of a rebuild, but at the same time, it was nothing too excessive. And here we are now with a much better representation of my skills for LEGO train building and the representation for Duck. You may not be able to tell straight away, but this is a much chunkier version of the model I made compared to its 7-wide counterpart. The handrails in particular make it stick out quite a lot. In combination with giving it larger drive wheels that suits this size of model, it feels much better. It looks and feels like an O-gauge model in my opinion. I love it when I can make a LEGO train, I can just wrap my hand around it to pick it up. This is absolutely one of those models. When it comes to building a larger model, you can get more details in, and I've been able to do that along the top of the boiler. It looks so much busier, and I'm so happy with that. On the side of the pannier tanks, you can see, of course, I have the handrails, and amazingly, I've been able to keep the GWR stickers, as well as the number 8 sticker, because that took a bit of time to make. I would have been a bit annoyed if I had to redo that all over again. People still ask me where I get the faces from. They are from some cheap push-along toys that I got from eBay. They really do make this look like a proper Thomas character. The cab area absolutely got a lot of upgrades because previously it was quite weak and it didn't look the best. Of course, more handrails and there's more space in the cab, and the back is definitely better. I have a brick-built buffer beam. I'm using the same magnets that I used previously because I couldn't really use a full magnet buffer piece. This allows me to use it with my other trains, as well as having a nice accurate buffer detail. Another good thing about building at 8 studs wide, it's an even number. I don't have to worry about jumper plates and squeezing in details. You can see above the running board and below the pannier tank, all those extra details I've been able to squeeze in. And it's a bit difficult to see, but between the buffer beam and the front wheel, there are a few more details there as well, all because I was able to build this at a larger scale overall. Duck's character in the books and the TV series is very strong, and this locomotive is really growing on me. I think this is my favourite tank engine of all time. I am going to go ahead and say that because why not? I've been able to translate it to bricks really well, and I remember saying in the past if I wasn't going to upgrade Duck, I would make a separate pannier tank to make in this style. But I've combined the best of both worlds and I've made a model I am so happy with. So there we go, thank you all ever so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, be sure to do so for lots of LEGO fun stuff. I've made many more Thomas characters out of LEGO, so be sure to look that up on my YouTube channel. There is a dedicated playlist to LEGO Thomas characters that I have built over the years, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be some models there that you will like. Thanks again for watching, folks. Take care.